obviously was our first foray into the multiplayer genre. We really wanted to make sure that players really understood that we were doing something in the Assassin's Creed universe. We wanted to stick to the core values of navigation and crowd and assassination kills. In Brotherhood, one of the things that really amazed us is that the characters were super popular. The community was super excited when we would offer new characters either in DLC or just plain unlockables. You would get a lot of chat on the forums and everything, so we thought it was our payback to the players to let them play around with the characters a bit more, have them customize them, change their looks and some of their features to maybe represent themselves more. And they'll be able to basically show themselves in the game a bit by customizing some of the costumes and some of the minor features of the various characters. We're really excited about having more customization of how you play the game, so how you get in the game. One of the things we did in Brotherhood was the rematch. Now you'll be able to choose a lot more what you rematch on, and then the maps you're going to play and the modes that you're going to play. We're adding playlists so that you can choose exactly what interests you when you're starting your game session. We're also making it easier for you to play with your friends, so we're accessing a lot more community features to invite friends and basically manage how you're playing and what game modes you're choosing and which maps you're playing with your friends. One of the things we're doing is making sure that the environments fit. The solo campaign is going to be around Constantinople, so we're going to be doing part of that in the multiplayer also. But even the other maps that we're choosing are closely related in history to the Constantinople era that we chose for this installment of Assassin's Creed. We're also making sure that some of the features that we're adding to the solo are also either directly in the multiplayer or just reminisced in little features or kind of paralleled in the multiplayer. So we are making sure that the developments are done in parallel in Montreal and in France for the solo and the multiplayer. Well, obviously, Assassin's Creed is a lot about story, intrigue, and even conspiracy. We had a lot of that in solo. We didn't have a lot of that in the multiplayer, and we're changing that. We're adding more story with the Abstergo Industry Company. We're basically letting you behind the scenes. You're an employee, you're working for Abstergo, and if you're a good employee, so you progress through the game, you'll get more and more info and you'll get to learn how the company works, why they're doing the things they are, and maybe get you thinking on exactly their motivations and maybe the other side of the story